Okay, everyone, we are now joined by Madelene Sagstrom after a 5 under par round of 67. Madelene, can you just give us your thoughts on your performance today?
Very solid. I putted really well. I think that was kind of what saved me. I made some really long putts today, and I knew that if I can just get on the green, I have a chance for birdie or a chance to save my par. And it's I wasn't striking it great, but I was missing in the right spot, so I didn't really lose any shots there. And my putting was really what helped me out.
And so 4 birdies in the first 6 holes. I mean, that must have given you real momentum for the rest of the round.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the first few was playing very differently from the practice rounds we've had. It was completely opposite wind. So I was kind of trying to figure out, okay, I played the back 9 with the same wind we played today, and I was like, how is this gonna play in the front? So it was a little bit of an easier start than I would have than I've seen the other days. But then 5 was really tough, so I made a really long putt there. So it was definitely nice to get off to a hot start and just get the putter. I mean, I putted great. I'm going to say that a million times today, but that really what's helped me out.
Okay, we've got a question from Beth Ann. Go ahead, Beth Ann.
Hi, Madeline. Great round today.
Thank you.
Obviously when we saw the pairings, you're like, oh, that's fun, playing alongside the captain. What was your initial thought when you saw the pairing, and did you feel a little bit of extra pressure since this is the final event for qualifying for Solheim?
Well, I know. I mean, I'm always excited to play with Katrina. She's a great person and a great golfer. So it's, I mean, of course I want to show off my game to her. It's not I can't deny that. But I mean, I'm playing well at the moment. Who knows where her mind is at right now. And I'm just trying to play as well as I can to give myself a chance for that team. I haven't put too much pressure on myself this time. I put a little bit more pressure on myself, both in 17 and 19, really wanting to make that team. And I'm kind of at a state where I'm like, if I'm good enough, I will make that team. If my game is wanted, I will be on that team. And if not, I'm just going to keep practicing and just keep trying to make the next team, or just keep finishing off this year strong.
And then just a quick follow-up. You talked about your putting. What feels so good in your putting right now? Is it the stroke? Is it the greens? What do you like the most?
Well, I've always kind of considered myself a good putter. I've always been a good ball starter. Like, I've always started the ball really nicely. And I just started doing aim point probably a month and a half ago, like full on aim point, and it's really clicking with me. I can really start seeing the lines better. I've always tend to miss my putts a bit low, and now this week my putting coach Jon is here, so he's been helping. We've just been walking around and hitting millions of putts, just trying to get used to the speeds, because it gets quite different downwind, into the wind, over the hills, and like it's really, it can really differ. So we've just been focusing on speed and just dialing into my aim point, and it's just really working very well for me.
Can you just give us the name of your putting coach, the full name?
Jon Carlson.
Thank you.
Thanks, Beth Ann. Are there any more questions from the journalists online? Okay, well, if that's everything, we'll wrap things up there.
I'll add Beth. I work with Mark Sweeney too, with aim point.
Thank you.